Hey friends, welcome to a new episode. This story is about a sailor who finds an abandoned ship. Listen to the story to know what happens next. The salty sea air filled the sailor's nostrils as he peered through the mist, his eyes widening at the sight that lay before him. A weathered vessel, its once white sails tattered and torn, drifted aimlessly upon the loud waves. It was the kind of ship whispered about in sailors' tales, a vessel cursed by the depths of the ocean and plagued by an eerie presence. The sailor's heart raced with a mixture of curiosity and dread, yet an inexplicable force drew him closer. With trembling hands, he secured his own boat to the ghostly vessel and stepped aboard. The creaking of the time-worn wood echoed through the stillness as if the ship itself whispered ancient secrets. Every step he took sent shivers down his spine, his senses heightened by the haunting atmosphere that surrounded him. As he ventured deeper into the ship's interior, a faint glow led him to the main cabin. The door stood ajar, revealing a scene frozen in time. A table set for a forgotten feast, dust-covered goblets still waiting to be raised. But it was the figures seated around the table that sent a chill down his spine. Ghostly sailors, their translucent forms locked in a spectral dance of despair, stared at him with hollow eyes. Their faces itched with anguish, they moved with an otherworldly grace, trapped in a macabre performance, a never-ending echo of their final moments. The sailor's breath caught in his throat as he realized the truth. They were forever cursed, reliving their tragic voyage. With each passing minute, the ghostly crew's anguish grew more palpable. They whispered fragments of a harrowing tale, a betrayal, a storm, and a desperate struggle against the unforgiving sea. Their souls yearned for redemption and release from their eternal torment. Driven by a mixture of compassion and curiosity, the sailor vowed to uncover the truth and put their restless spirits to rest. He claimed the ship, studying tattered logbooks and faded charts, piecing together the puzzle of the doomed voyage. The more he discovered, the deeper he delved into the haunted ship's dark history. Days turned into nights as the sailor's obsession consumed him. Shadows danced along the walls, and eerie whispers followed his every step. He was on the verge of unlocking the secret that bound these tormented souls to their spectral prison. And then, one stormy night, the climax of his investigation arrived. A hidden compartment revealed a long-lost diary, its pages yellowed with age. In it, the ship's captain chronicled his greed-driven plot to betray his crew and claim a cursed treasure. It was this treachery that had sealed their fate, damning them to an eternity of sorrow. Armed with this knowledge, the sailor gathered the ghostly crew in the main cabin, their phantom gazes fixed upon him, their hope for liberation palpable. With a trembling voice, he read aloud the captain's confession, his words resonating through the ethereal realm. Suddenly, a brilliant light illuminated the cabin as the curse was broken, and the spirits dissolved into the air, finally freed from their perpetual torment. The sailor stood alone in the now empty cabin, a mix of relief and sadness washing over him. He had succeeded in his mission, yet the weight of the tragedy he had witnessed lingered within his soul. As he descended from the ghost ship, he looked back one final time, the vessel fading into the mist, a haunting memory etched forever in his mind. And so the sailor sailed away from that fateful encounter, forever changed by the experience with the ghost ship and the souls he had helped find redemption. The sea whispered its tales of mystery and tragedy, warning future sailors of the perilous journey that awaited them and reminding them that some secrets were best left buried beneath the waves. As the sailor returned to his own vessel, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was being watched. The hairs on his back of his neck stood on end, and an unsettling silence settled over the ocean. Suddenly, a chilling breeze swept through the air, and the ghostly ship materialized once again, rising from the depths like a phantom rising from its grave. His heart pounding, the sailor watched as the ghost ship sailed alongside him. He could see the anguished faces of the crew, their eyes filled with an insatiable hunger for vengeance. The sailor's blood ran cold as he realized that his meddling had only unleashed a new horror. With a flash of lightning and a booming thunder, the ghostly crew launched themselves onto his ship, their ethereal hands reaching out to claim him. Desperate, the sailor fought back, but his efforts were futile against their supernatural strength. Their ghostly grip tightened around him, pulling him into their dark world of eternal torment. As the ghost ship disappeared into the mist, leaving no trace of the sailor behind, the sea whispered its tales of tragedy and warning once more. The ghost ship would forever roam the waters, a vengeful spectre preying upon unsuspecting souls who dared to cross its path. And hence the legend of the ghost ship grew, a chilling reminder to sailors of the perils that awaited them at sea. A tale of betrayal, redemption, and an unexpected twist that turned the tables on those who sought to free the trapped souls. Hope you enjoyed this story. For more interesting stories, you can click on the left or on the right. Thank you for your support.